Hey guys, welcome to another edition of Gaming Night. Today is March 15th today. I got my computer back yesterday and I put everything back on the computer that I need to go back on it. I'm waiting for my video camera to come back, so I'm not going to be exactly recording high caliber stuff, but the stuff that I will be computer stuff, PS3 stuff, and odds and ends. I'm going to start with this video right now. It's going to be a video response for MaximRD. What was my first computer? My first computer was the Amiga 500. Now, if you're specifying the computer that I owned myself at my house, it was the Amiga 500. But if you're referring to the one that I first played, before that, it was the Texas Instruments computer, with the cartridge-based one. But I don't consider that my first computer because it wasn't at my house, and the fact that I didn't get to mess around with it whenever I wanted to. So my first computer was the Amiga 500. With the Amiga 500, there was a lot of stuff that I got to introduce to, and it was actually games with really good graphics, and at the same time, they mostly involved, just like the Atari, was one button, and you can control the joystick, and that was about all you needed. And with my first few games that I got my very first one that I played was the Chop and Drop, which I showed you guys footage of, Marble Madness, and the Fiendish Freddy game, which I liked quite a lot. I played that one all the time. Fiendish Freddy, a little bit of that one. I got other games through the years, but like I said, the ones that I mostly played a lot of was those, until I got a game called Techno Cop. And Techno Cop was probably the most violent game I ever seen, and at the same time I found it very humorous because it was over the top. You know, you'd sit there, you got a cop, and you could choose net or the gun, and you had to decide whether or not how you're going to tackle the level. And some of the bosses, they said they needed to be captured alive, some said they needed to be dead or alive, and you had to follow those rules to get the most points. So, and I thought that was a pretty good game, you know. What I found also neat about the Amiga was you were able to do a lot of editing and different things like that on that one. Like, they had a thing called Fanavision. I like to do like little cartoons on that, and you know, mess with them and stuff like that. And I used to do mess with that. And then when I got a camera, I found out I could hook up equipment to my camera, to the camera and the inputs, and I could take the footage I captured, made on Fanavision and stuff, the sound effects, I can actually put them in my movie. So I messed around with a lot of that. In high school, we actually made a Mortal Kombat spoof. That was pretty cool. I wish I still had that one. It was really cheesy, but it was fun. We even had the fatalities, the cheesy, but it was like really cheesy fighting. Like, we was always doing the same moves over and over again, like we did in the game. Because that was the whole point. Was like, we did those really stupid cheesy moves where you like did the uppercuts, the same kicks constantly, and at the same time the opponent would always fall for the stupid cheesy attacks. So that was kind of the direction we went with it. And I remember we would have like two trees in the woods where we were going, and I'd get a fishing line and get a little ball, a wooden ball, and I had a little hole in it, so I would put the fishing line through there and wrap it in aluminum foil, so when a light hit it, it kind of looked like it was a glowing ball of fire. And that was, like, I guess my first special effects without actually having expensive equipment. So it was fun to do those things like that. But Amiga brought a lot of good gaming, you know. Not only gaming, but editing and the other aspects of computers, like, you know, you do with them, like using to do your homework with, or the Amiga was mostly brought out mostly for gaming though. And then it was cool because I got to see a lot of games that I never got to play before, like the Dragon's Lair, and Nintendo wasn't capable of doing anything like the Dragon's Lair, the full motion video, and neither was the Atari. So and since I didn't have an arcade cabinet, you know, the Dragon's Lair for the Amiga 500 was the best I could get to actually playing the original Dragon's Lair. So that's pretty much it. Just wanted to keep this video response short as I can. But you guys are welcome to comment and post a video response to this as well, or to the Maximum RD's response tag. So anyways, you guys have a great night, and I'll see you guys soon, and hope to get my video camera back so I could do my Dungeon Run review. And hopefully this Saturday we're going somewhere, we're going to film some stuff. I'm going to put it on YouTube as well as my Facebook channel. So once again, you guys have a good one, and see you soon.